Hey, Hirt from Roller Warehouse here with another video review. We just got in Seba's brand new skate, the FRA. This is Seba's standard FR style shell, one of their world-renowned shells that's been used all over the world for multiple different kinds of skating techniques. The A in FRA stands for aggressive. Seba decided to take their very popular boot, put a sole plate and a grind plate on it to make it kind of a hybrid between free skating and aggressive skating. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. First thing I'm going to talk about, and probably my favorite part of this skate, is the liner. Sometimes liners, when you get a pair of skates, the liners can be a little bit less than fantastic. This is the Seba balance liner, engineered specifically for the Seba FR style skates. Slight V-cut in the back to match the V-cut on the cuff. Carrying strap on the back, so it makes carrying your blades around a lot easier. The tongue is a super over padded gel material that when you tighten it up, compresses and forms into the front of your foot, reducing that what sometimes happens in some skates is the front part of the cuff will start to dig into the front of your shin. But that thick tongue on this skate is going to prevent that. Also, the lace-up system on the front helps keep your heel locked into place while you're skating, reducing heel lift, just kind of making the skates more responsive. Also, something cool I like about these skates is the laces go through the shell and then through the liner. So when you tighten them up, it helps bring your foot a lot closer to the shell, again making it more responsive and kind of just making the skates feel a lot more natural. The bottom of the liner has a removable Velcro heel pad. Keep your heel nice and protected when you're taking those big drops and gaps. This liner does have the neoprene toe and the Velcro strap on the front that's going to help keep the liner wrapped nice and tight around your foot. The footbed for the liner, pretty legit. Nice good amount of thickness. Has extra pads around the front and the back where you need them the most. Alright, next thing is the cuff. The cuff has the slight V-cut in the back to match the liner. Also has this SSN NIM style metal buckle, a super durable buckle that is replaceable. Another cool thing I like about this skate is the cuffs can be rockered. And the cuffs can be rockered in 4 directions, up, down, or side to side. And you can do different, you can offset it to the left or offset it to the right. Now this is going to be something you're going to have to try the different adjustments to kind of see what you're going to like more. You want it rockered back, forward, up, or down. It just kind of gives the skate a little bit of a different feel, giving you those adjustment points so you'll be able to make the skate fit you the best. 45-degree strap across the top also just helps keep your heel locked into place, keeps the liner from moving around, making the skate a lot more responsive. Like I said earlier, the lacing system goes all the way up through the shell and through the liner, intertwining between the two to make it one solid piece. The sole plate that's mounted on this skate has these little speed dimples right here. What that does is when you're grinding a ledge or a rail, it's going to reduce your surface friction, pretty much making you slide faster. And also after time, these little dimples are going to fill up with wax, which will also help lubricate your grind. Backslide area right here, along with the grind plate on the aluminum frame. The grind plate is going to help protect against the aluminum frame when you're doing any of your sole tricks or groove tricks so you don't damage that frame. This is Seba's Deluxe Edition frame, aluminum frame with built-in frame spacers. Another cool thing about this frame is the points of adjustment. You can also, just like the cuffs, you can rocker the frame forward, back, or side to side, so you can kind of see what's going to be good for you, which way your foot's going to pronate, and just going to kind of help your strides and getting speed and all that. The wheels that they come set up is the Seba White 80mm 85 hardness wheel. Seba had engineered these wheels specifically for street and park skating. They're going to be good for all types of terrain. Now the bearings. These bearings, they come set up with the twin cam titanium bearings. Titanium is a relatively new material on the market. It's a new aluminum alloy infused with titanium to give you the most long-lasting, durable bearing on the market. These skates do fit very true to your normal shoe size, so you're going to want to stick to that when you're ordering. Keep in mind they'll definitely be a little bit tight at first, but you want that. Because what ends up happening after a few weeks worth of skating is this liner is going to break in, form to your foot, and you're going to end up with a lot more room than you started out with. Just something to keep in mind. These skates are pretty much the dopest combination of an aggressive skate and a free ride skate you can get. You can still cruise around the streets with these while still throwing a couple grinds in here and there. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video review. This is the Seba FRA, now in stock at Roller Warehouse. If you're thinking about picking up a pair, you have any questions about them or anything, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-772-2502. We'll do our best to help you out and answer any questions you might have. Well, that's going to do it for this video review. Until next time, dudes. Peace.